Ohio State won the toss and deferred. Purdue received, but they're going to work right into the win in the first quarter. It's died down a little bit, but it's going to be a factor kicking and throwing the football. Lake Hobbiel to kick it away, and it's taken by Rondell Moore. And the freshman electric returner and slot receiver tackled at the 17. DJ Knox, the rugged tailback, motions in. They fake it to him. Blau wants to throw on first down, and it's the catch made by Rondell Moore, who escapes. Look out, he's got blazing speed and a lot of power to go to the 40-yard line as well. Now he goes in motion. They throw it to him on the far side. It's bobbled, and it's ruled incomplete.
They're going to need something out of their running game, which means DJ Knox, one, is a guy to watch. Sparks and Zico have to step up along with Hopkins to try to take some of the heat off of for the freshman. Moore.
Yeah, Jeff Brom feels he needs a big game out of 89. His tight end Hopkins. They work the middle, and they try to feed it right to him, and it's broken up. This is a challenge against Ohio State big time. 3rd and 10. They show pressure up the middle. Blau backpedals, has a clean pocket, but delivers way over the head of his tight end, who was pleading for a flag. There isn't one, and the Boilermakers will have to punt. Gets it away. They pressured him, and a fair catch made by KJ Hill.
He has been so poised and has handled himself so well with all the success that he has had. He's quick to deflect all the attention. Again, tonight he's going to look to spread this defense out and then take some shots downfield.
And right away, the offensive line with a flinch here.
False start. Offense number 13. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
Boilermakers bring pressure off the edge. There's a flag down as Dobbins gets a screen and slips down short of the 20. So right away, defensive coordinator Nick Holt giving a blitz look.
Illegal formation. Offense, 5 men in the backfield. The penalty is declined. Second down.
With the way they throw the football, that's the beauty of Dwayne Haskins. He can get you out of these holes.
Paris Campbell on the edge, and that excellent blocking core of Buckeye receivers not able to create space for him. Jacob Thieneman drove him out. Excellent 3rd down team this year, but the Buckeyes need 11. Haskins gets it out. Campbell on the edge. Can he make a man miss? No. Sure-handed tackle over there, and the Boilermakers force a punt. Good tackle by Simeon Smiley, the backup safety. So early mental mistakes by Ohio State put him behind the sticks, and here's more. The punt returner, who is just absolutely electric every time he touches the ball. Boilermakers from the 40. They fake it to Moore, and Blau with the back foot just slings it into the bench. There was good coverage. Handoff to Markel Jones, and he is swarmed right at the line of scrimmage by Baron Browning, the middle linebacker. Empty backfield now on 3rd and 10. Buckeyes bring some pressure. Blau again fading away and throws it over the head of Moore. And he is knocked down after the throw. Sean Wade in coverage there. Here comes the punt team. Buckeyes come after the punter, and there's a flag. They knocked down Shopper. And if this is a personal foul, it will be a first down.
Running into the kicker. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat 4th down.
This time they peel back to set the return. I mean, Shopper, a very high boot. Hill's going to come up and make a fair catch at the 25-yard line. Mike Weber is the back. And they flip it in the flat. And Johnny Dixon able to get about 5 yards. Haskins 4 for 4, but only 11 yards so far. Play action, and they sling it to the middle. And another catch up at the 45-yard line. Hill has a first down.
And does a nice job. Remember, this is a zone, so as you see the receiver work across the middle, here's the soft spot in that zone. This is what makes Haskins so good. He feels that, senses it, and gets the ball out quickly.
Playing with tempo and a first down handoff to Weber, who barrels for about 3.5. This is Weber in the flat. That's almost like a running play. Makes the catch, dives, but a yard short of the first down. And there's a first down carry inside the 45 to Weber. Boilermakers bring pressure. Haskins hit as he throws, but he gets the ball to Luke Farrell, the tight end. They fake it to Campbell, and Weber on the misdirection is knocked down. Good open field tackle by Major, the corner. It'll be 3rd down and about 3. Flag before the snap and a false start, and then they'll back him up. It'll be 3rd and about
before the ball
8 or 9
was snapped.
now.
False start. Offense number 59. 5-yard penalty. Remains 3rd down.
Something to watch, though, because when Isaiah Prince makes a mental mistake like that, sometimes the mistakes come in bunches and he gets down on himself.
So he sees these linebackers right here walking up, and they drop out.
And now Haskins, who rarely scrambles, is hit hard, way short of the marker. Marcus Bailey out of Columbus, Ohio, who is keyed up for this game, made the stop. Buckeye special teams do a superb job. McLaurin flying down there, got a hand on it, and the Boilermakers going to be backed up a foot from their goal line. Boilermakers take over at the 2. It was a tough run by DJ Knox. McLaurin first touched the ball at the 2, was down inside the 1, but they spotted at the 2. And the Boilermakers, after 23 yards in their opening play, 0. Next 6.
Yeah, David Blau, in his experience, he's been through a lot of adversity. Off to a slow start, needs to find a play to kind of find some rhythm. Tough to do when you're pinned back this deep.
They fake it, and from the end zone, he fires second completion. Catch made by Jared Sparks. And the man who came here from Louisiana as a quarterback, converted to wide receiver, moves the sticks. So now here comes the reverse. It's a flea flicker. Blau looking for a receiver, tried to find the tight end, but Hopkins was well covered, so Harrison swallows him up. The Buckeyes are getting in the backfield like that. So now on 2nd and long, a long throw. A flag comes out as Moore makes the catch.
Now there's defensive holding on Sean Wade.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 24. 15-yard penalty. Automatic 1st down.
Now Blau's under pressure, and he's going to be slammed to the ground. Jonathan Cooper got there to clean it up. Chase Young is providing pressure as well. And play action. Blau makes a long throw. Moore, a juggling catch. The whole skill set on display. Knox, who is not the fastest guy, a powerful runner. Runs with a chip on his shoulder and some anger, but it's going to be 4th down. They've only converted once on 4th down all year in 4 tries. Blau sneaks it and gets it inside the 45. 1st down throw, and that's the tight end, Bryson Hopkins. And Knox around the right end, cuts back, knocked down by Okuda. It'll be 3rd down. A 3rd down throw from Blau, and it's Moore across the middle. Beats his man again. Very tough to get to the ground with just one defender, and he's inside the 25. Pressure immediately. Blau trying to spin away and throws it away just before the sack. Heavy pressure, Malik Harrison. He can pressure again. Blau lofts it down the sidelines, tries to get it to Sparks, and here comes a flag. Defended by the speedy Kendall Sheffield, but it's going to be offensive interference on Purdue. That's the signal.
He was grabbing over top of him and pushed him down.
Offense number 12. 15-yard penalty. Repeat 2nd down.
And they are way back at the 38, trying to get into field goal range into the wind now. 2nd and 25.
Good job by Sheffield using his body position there to block out the receiver, Sparks.
Blau backpedals. It's a screen. Knox has a lot of room. Cuts it back. Loses the football. It rolls out of bounds at the Buckeye 10. So Purdue retains possession.
But it'll come back.
Right.
Yep. Right where he lost the football.
The Boilermakers from their goal line trying to get to Ohio State's goal line. Wrestled down behind the line, Markel Jones. And now a throw to the end zone. Caught, touchdown! Isaac Zico! And Purdue goes 98 yards on the drive.
How about Zico? A little bit of a bobble. Right foot gets down right there. And I think his right foot is in. Possession after the slight bobble. There's just a little bit of a bobble at the beginning while the left foot's down, but when the right foot touches there, he's got possession, and that is a heck of a play by Zico, who had a huge game a week ago against Illinois with 5 catches and 127 yards.
Tremendous job by the senior out of Georgia, the junior college transfer in his second season here. Just a sliver of grass between his foot and the sideline there.
Offside. Defense made contact. The penalty is declined. This is a try for point.
This one is right down the middle. What a drive for the Boilermakers. For the Boilermakers, 2 touchdown underdogs jump on top. Now Johnny Dixon charges up, makes a fingertip grab of the kickoff, and has space. Dixon, stutter steps. Terrific return out across the 45 of a very short kick into the wind. Haskins takes a downfield shot, and McLaurin is wide open, but with the wind at his back, he overthrew the receiver. There is a flag near the line of scrimmage.
Personal foul. Hands to the face. Defense number 98. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Dobbins takes the pitch, gets the edge, and will be knocked down after a 6-yard gain.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense number 46. 15-yard penalty.
So 2 personal fouls by Purdue, setting Ohio State up in the red zone. Haskins slings it near side, catch made, and McLaurin is knocked down right there. It'll be a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Ohio State.
Dobbins runs right into heavy traffic. Boilermakers were crowding the line. End of the first quarter, though, and the Boilermakers with that 98-yard drive lead at 7-0. Dobbins slipped as he cut, and that ruined the play. He'll be stacked up back at the 6. Hill now motions in. Haskins for the end zone. Deflected and knocked away. He was looking for McLaurin, and Antonio Blackman was there to break it up, and the Boilermaker defense makes a stand. Second game that Sean Nurnberger is not going to be able to kick because of a groin strain. So Blake Hobbiel, and so the family likes the name said now. Hobbiel, he's been the kickoff specialist, but a very reliable field goal guy too. Rondell Moore to receive a kick. This is now the Buckeyes kicking off into the wind, and Moore's going to have a chance here. And he doesn't need much space, does he? Scampers out to the 34. And you saw the sack on 1st down. Now they tried another screen, but he threw it back into traffic. Boilermakers facing a 3rd and 19 here. Ohio State rushes 4. The tight end Hopkins is over across the middle, but he's going to be short of a 1st down by a few yards. Chopper's been under pressure. He hasn't gotten the punts off super quick. Buckeyes don't really come after this, and now with the wind at his back, it's a deep boot that drives KJ Hill back to the 6-yard line, makes a fair catch there, and now it's Ohio State's turn to be backed up inside their own 10-yard line.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
We just shared the story of Tyler Trent, and up now in the box with him. Tyler, you have circled this on your calendar for the longest period of time. Had to leave school just a few weeks ago. Didn't want to do that. What does it mean to you to be here tonight?
Oh, it's such a blessing and super special. Haven't had the greatest week health-wise, and so just to be here is a wave of emotions for sure. Especially to see all the support and all the signs from everyone, and it's been just incredible, honestly.
24 hours ago, let people know what you were going through and what you thought the chances were that you'd be here tonight.
24 hours ago, I was in my bed trying to sleep, puking all over the place. It was not pretty. you did not want to be there. Thankfully, my family was and there to support me, and honestly thought it was going to be about zero that I was here. So,
What did it mean to you when you saw the Boilermakers come out tonight? You had quite a reaction.
yeah, my eyes, I definitely started tearing up just because I didn't think I was going to be here 24 hours ago. And next thing you know, I'm up here and watching the Boilermakers up on Ohio State right now. So it's hard to complain about that.
A huge 3rd and 1. Looks like the Buckeyes do get the first down. You are a sports writer. You know this program as well as anybody in this stadium right now. Knowing there may be some bias involved, let's get a prediction here the rest of the way.
I'll pull for Purdue, 24-17.
A close one.
Oh yeah, it's never not close with Ohio State. They got a good program year in and year out. So
We appreciate you sharing this story. You've touched so many, and you've inspired even more, Tyler. We really do.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Guys,
Tom, if you think you've had a rough day, you have obstacles in your life, think about the strength of this guy. It's inspiring indeed. Absolutely awesome he's able to be here tonight and feel this support in person. Haskins loops it, tried to get it to Campbell, was behind him. Some plays like this 3rd down could help decide this game. Ohio State needs 6. Purdue rushes 4. Haskins has a lot of time, and it's another pitch for a first down to the 25-yard line. That's Saunders again. Hop pass to Paris Campbell, who's chased by Jones, but he gets the corner using that speed and gets within a yard of the marker.
Holding. Offense number 13. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
It's the 2nd penalty on Rashad Berry, the tight end tonight. So Haskins backed up, flips the screen to Dobbins. He's got blockers. J.K. Dobbins in the clear. He was just held up briefly. Still able to get a first down before Mosley drove him out. Now Haskins across the middle. Almost intercepted. It was Jones dropping deep into coverage against Hill. Very nearly just the 5th interception for Haskins. He hands it off to Dobbins. Yeah, Jones is a guy that plays nearer the line of scrimmage. He's like a run-stopping middle backer. Don't expect to see him cover a receiver. Jones has been wearing down the last couple games, but he's come up big so far. On 3rd down, they bring pressure. Buckeyes pick it up, and Haskins makes a long throw for a first down to McLaurin. From the pocket, Haskins looking downfield for Hill, one of those guys, and he's dancing around inside the 20. Boilermakers showing pressure again. Haskins going to have to hurry. Play clock at 3. You just get the snap off. Long throw for Dixon in the end zone, and he overshot him. 2nd and 10. Dobbins escapes a tackle and really has to earn a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long, though. Blackman drove him out.
See if Haskins finds a matchup that he likes. A little bit more zone here.
Pick up the pressure for the end zone. Incomplete. Benjamin Victor was there, and that's Blackman, who has broken up a couple of potential touchdowns tonight.
How about the effort here? Because he's beaten on the left here. Good job of finding the big receiver. Look at the positioning of that football. Right where you want it to be, and out of nowhere, Blackman doesn't give up on the play and gets his left hand in there to knock that ball away from the long receiver, Benjamin Victor.
So once again, Ohio State gets down in the red zone, but doesn't reach the end zone. Habil for his 2nd field goal attempt tonight. He hooked it. So he had been very, very solid, filling in for the injured Nurnberger. Buckeyes drive it 83 yards in 16 plays and come up empty. Let's see how bold the former quarterback at Louisville is. It's a first down handoff, and Knox breaks free. Knox in the clear, banging off Buckeye defenders out near the 40, and that should change the complexion of this drive now.
Ohio State got so far upfield at the line of scrimmage that it actually created a seam for Knox to be able to find, and he had great vision to be able to find that hole.
19-yard gain, he's got it again, and with those timeouts to spare, let's see, will he use one here? Not yet.
Start getting the linebackers coming downhill. You wouldn't be surprised to see to try to throw the ball in behind them.
Wow, pitches it downfield, has a man wide open. Zico! The man who made the touchdown catch earlier, wrestled down at the 20. Very slow to get up. One of the fastest corners in all of college football, the 60-meter indoor record holder at Ohio State. Blount, low throw. Rondell Moore goes down to get it again. The clock ticking, but they've got those 3 timeouts. Plenty of time with those timeouts. Blitz, end zone throw, and way over the head of Sparks. Ohio State crowds the line, brings the pressure. Blau delivers, and it's dropped across the middle by Moore, who whacks himself on the helmet. That would have been first and goal at least. All he's done for the team, you forgive him a mistake, but that was a crucial one. Because now, instead of a first and goal, it's Spencer Evans. He's kicked a lot of field goals this year, 11 of 14 from 30 yards to make the lead 7. And it's a fake, and the holder takes off and is going to be knocked down at the 9-yard line by Jordan Fuller. Shopper took off, but he got the first down. Wow.
He's had an active night tonight. The punter and holder, it was just a matter of a race to that corner.
Wow, rolls that direction and delivers underneath. Touchdown! Moore makes up for the drop and reaches the end zone. And the fake field goal pays off big time. Boilermakers 4 points, but the fake called by a Brom, executed by Shopper, and here's the touchdown.
Yeah.
With the wind, kickoff just pounded deep into the end zone. There's Weber. And the Boilermakers, who have not been a very efficient red zone team, they're 2 for 2 touchdowns when they get down there, thanks to the execution of that fake field goal. And that has been the difference. One team's been a lot better in the red zone than the other. And the Boilermakers, 2 touchdown home underdogs, will lead by 11 at halftime. And again, the kickoffs with the wind tonight are just sailing deep into the end zone. And 90 receiving yards in the first half for Moore. Haskins looking to throw. He's grabbed as he gets it off to Barry. And he makes a man miss and gets out across the 35-yard line. It's a first down. Hill on the edge. Play action. Haskins has time and delivers downfield. And it's Mack slipping a tackle. Austin Mack inside the 40 before Major stopped him.
They were into the first half. I talked about Ohio State. Sheffield not doing a good job at jamming the receiver. When you have a high safety like that, you have to jam the receiver to give the safety a chance to come over. This time, it's Purdue not doing the good job of jamming Mack at the line of scrimmage. Gave him a chance to slip behind a corner and had room.
Haskins collects the low snap and fires down at Dixon over the head and incomplete. Haskins from the pocket on 2nd and 10. Good protection. And has the tight end Farrell wide open. He's still driving those legs, and he's out inside the 25. Another first down.
Tell you what, it's a great effort. Those are the kind of plays that move the sticks and keep the drive alive. And now you can go tempo to try to get Purdue's defense a little confused, and they are.
They were not even lined up at the snap. And now on the edge, barreling inside the 10-yard line is Campbell.
Ball is out quick to the fleet-footed and quick receiver Paris Campbell. Almost got it to the end zone.
And now they flip it short. Campbell tries to weave his way. He'll be dropped right there. Excellent play by Major. Haskins in the flat. And Weber's going to be knocked down right there. Good play by Thieneman, the safety. Now it's 3rd and goal. Ohio State struggled, as you said, both times down here in the red zone so far. And they throw a jump ball to Victor. Tried to make a one-handed catch. They're trying to pick on Blackman, and that has not worked. And the Boilermakers make another stand.
Another stand. Let's see what Urban Meyer does. 3rd time they've been down in the red zone. third time they're unable to come away with a touchdown. Yeah, he's going because of the size of Victor at 6'4". It's a fade that they think they can win over Blackman, who's still a big corner at 6 feet tall. And Urban Meyer frustrated because he thought that was the matchup that could give him the touchdown.
There's a little jersey grab there. They didn't call it. Not enough on Blackman. Hobbiels missed from 33, this from 23, and he knocks it through. And it's a kickoff into the wind that is returnable for Moore at the 10. Rondell Moore knocked down. Good job by the coverage team to the 27th. DJ Knox running left. Blau's going to make a long throw. It's complete. Retreating and moving away from the first down marker was Moore. Boilermakers is 1 of 7 on third down. And 3rd and 2. Blau thinking about throwing, and it's a strike across the middle and a first down out near midfield. Malik Harrison's been battling an injury. That's a tough matchup for any linebacker. And now it's a downfield shot as Blau loops it on the far side, but over the head and out of bounds. Hopkins was well covered by Sheffield anyway. 4-man rush. Quick throw. Incomplete. Hard hit. Sparks had the ball knocked out of his hands there by Pryor. And they throw it underneath. Hopkins, the tight end, makes the catch. Not first down yardage. Well, it's Herdman, excuse me, the other tight end, the big physical guy. It's 4th and 3 now. Now Shopper will again try to pin Ohio State deep. Kicks it high with backspin, and they ran into him.
He didn't run into him. He did a backflip into him, like a cartwheel into the punter. I don't know. I don't know what happened here except indecision.
Roughing the kicker. Defense number 53. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
It's Davon Hamilton.
Devon Hamilton here does a cartwheel. Urban Meyer can't believe what he just saw. Defensive tackle doing a cartwheel into the punter.
9th penalty for Ohio State, puts the ball at the 31. Blau rolling out and delivers. And the catch is made by Jackson Anthrop, and the man who was the slot receiver a year ago. Now Blau rolls to the left and fires to the end zone, again way over the head of Terry Wright. Some confusion. Play clock is winding down. Is he going to get lined up? He does. Blau's rolling the other direction, looks to throw back. And underneath, catch made. Muscling down to the 1-yard line is Hopkins. First and goal, Purdue. High formation, 2 tight ends. Old time Big Ten football. Touchdown, Purdue. There is a big surprise brewing in West Lafayette. Spencer Evans drives this one to the end zone one more time. Back to work, now down by 15. Haskins takes a downfield shot. Mack. And a flag comes in, trying to catch up with Major, obvious call.
And the corner, who's out of phase, is running as fast as he can to catch up to the receiver. Never sees the ball.
Defense number 2.
Never adjusts back to the ball.
Penalty.
Easy call, as you said, for the official. This is where Dwayne Haskins typically steps up.
Well, he certainly did at Penn State in those 2 drives when they were down 12. Continues to be a struggle running the ball. Weber and Dobbins combined averaging about 2.5 yards per carry tonight. Haskins is going to throw. Involved Luke Farrell, the tight end, a few times. That's a nice gain. 3rd down and short.
Yeah, looks like Kenneth Major, who we keep bragging about making tackles that time against a bigger tight end. Luke Farrell at 6'6", 250. May have hurt himself trying to make that play.
Major's able to walk off. It's important that he not be lost for the game. He's had a career-high 12 tackles already tonight. Important play, 3rd and 3 for Ohio State.
Chris, 3 receivers and only 2 defenders. Okay, now they jump out of it.
Now Hill comes in motion. Receivers were to the left. Hill's got it. A nice little crease, and KJ Hill has a first down, cuts it back into Purdue territory.
Ohio State's going back to that up-tempo approach.
Blackman runs on late, barely gets set before the snap, and it's Dobbins with a short gain ahead. Good to see that the corner has had a fine evening.
Purdue a little confused right now with his tempo. You can see they're late to get ready.
Front pressure, Haskins, and Farrell hadn't turned around. Here comes a flag. Was he grabbed? That was a senseless penalty because no chance of a completion there.
Interesting, he's going to Farrell with one-on-one matchups against Mosley, the safety, because of his
There's no
size.
foul on the play. Third down.
It's uncatchable, and they pick the flag up.
Yeah.
And they bring 5. Haskins has time and delivers a strike for a first down at the 31-yard line. Benjamin Victor. Haskins with his 40th pass attempt tonight, loops it to Victor again. Another play. Buckeyes are back, threatening inside the 10. First and goal again. Can Ohio State finally find the end zone? Dobbins cuts it back and plows down to the 3. Second and goal. Dobbins breaks free, but will lose yardage.
And here we go again. Third and goal in this red zone area.
Can Purdue keep them out of the end zone a 4th time tonight?
He's been going down here a lot.
Haskins has time, tries to run it, won't get there. Stopped at the 2. Is he going to go for it? Let's see. Meyer may have seen enough of the field goal tries.
You know, 5 minutes to go. He's trying to fire his offensive line up from the sideline. Purdue sat in zone. It was not man-to-man. Linebackers staring at Haskins. When he took off to run, a lot of Purdue defenders there to take him away.
Big moment here. Purdue still trying to run defenders on. 4th and goal. Haskins, Hill, incomplete! Off his hands. Ohio State still cannot find the end zone. But the Boilermakers, with that 15-point cushion, are backed up in their end zone, and Knox is wrestled down right at the line of scrimmage. They throw from the end zone. Moore slips 1 tackle, but Pryor did a good job wrestling him down. Moore to the right. Boilermakers need 6 to avoid punting in the end zone, and Blau's being chased, and he just has to throw it away. That's a veteran move because Draymond Jones was hot in his heels. Last time he tried to punt, it set up a touchdown after prolonging the drive. This time he gets a low boot with the wind. It's a good punt, and it's going to be fielded at the 47. Hill shakes free. KJ Hill turns the corner and spins inside the 35. So late 3rd quarter, down 15. Ohio State set up in Purdue territory. Haskins, long shot off the fingertips of Victor. He tried to go to big number 9 again. Got some backup corners in there. Dedrick Mackey, number 1, is a freshman. He's on the far side, matched up with Paris Campbell. Looking that way, almost intercepted. Thieneman jumped it. 3rd and 10. Boilermakers showing some pressure. They bring it. Haskins under pressure, incomplete. He had 0 time, couldn't get it to Dixon. Tonight has been an unbelievable performance by this group. And the Buckeyes squander by far their best field position. Chrisman picks it, and Moore makes a fair catch at the 10-yard line. And there's the handoff to Markel Jones.
Markel Jones.
Blau throws, catch made, wrestled down short of the first down is Jared Sparks. And Jones breaks free, first down, and much more. A crucial conversion before Fuller wrestles him down.
It's good vision, and you look at Markel Jones is a great compliment. You're going to see this design and then a cutback. Linebackers actually come out because they blitz. 20's on a blitz. Good vision, good compliment there to DJ Knox.
Interesting, Kirk. Instead of playing slow and milking that clock near the end of the 3rd, Purdue using some tempo in this possession. Worked the play clock to 5 on 2nd and long. Blau just fires it into the turf. There was nothing there. Moore's in the slot to the right. And they're thinking maybe trick play here on 3rd and 13. Got 5 receivers out there. Got to hurry. Play clock at 1, gets it off. And Blau underneath throw, catch made, fighting near first down yardage as Moore doesn't get there. It'll be 4th down. Chopper boots it, wind at his back. And Hill lets it land. This one's going to be a touchback. Final play of the quarter, or maybe not, because it was a quick incompletion to K.J. Hill, and now Ohio State's going to face a 3rd and 9. And I know this is an accomplished team and a poised quarterback and all that stuff, but it's starting to get a little bit more urgent for Ohio State. Neal down on the field. As you see Neal walk off. As he flips his short screen, Dobbins has a couple blockers, and he's wrestled down short of the marker. That was Marcus Bailey making a clutch tackle to keep the Buckeyes from moving the sticks. 15 minutes to go. And now Moore lets this ball bounce, and will just get away from it wisely as they down it at the 24. Final quarter, up 15 from their 24. Knox running left, and a powerful run out for about 4 or 5. There was some confusion. Moore was in the game, then he jumped to the sideline, so that's going to be an infraction on the Boilermakers. 12 guys out there.
Illegal substitution. Offense, 12-minute formation. 5-yard penalty. Remains 2nd down.
It was Moore was supposed to come out and realized it too late. Any little mistake like that just gets amplified when Purdue's trying to finish the job tonight. Blau gets protection, delivers a high throw off target, trying to find Terry Wright. It'll be 3rd and long. Moore in the slot to the right, matched up against Wade. Blau looks that direction, and even though Wade fell down and Moore was open, throw was high, but they hit the quarterback late. 2 flags come out after the throw.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 86. 15-yard penalty.
It's Knox who goes in motion. They flip it inside. It's a screen, but gobbled up Anthrop very quickly by Pryor. Play action. Blau loops the throw over the head of Moore. That time Wade was in tight coverage. It's 3rd and long again. Zico's had a couple of big catches tonight. He's far right. They haven't targeted him in a while. Blau rolls. Had Zico open. Didn't want him. Now fires over the middle. Complete first down into Ohio State territory to Sparks, and he drags Buckeyes inside the 45. Knox. About a yard. 2nd and 9. Pump fake and a low throw. Pressure got there. The timing of the play was messed up by Malik Harrison.
Now, last time they showed this press look and linebackers up the last 3rd down, then dropped out of it and played zone, and they fooled Blau, but he scrambled.
More to the left. It's a quick handoff, and bursting up the middle is Knox. Dexter, Phillip Knox, touchdown! What a call! Everybody thinking pass.
What a
Knox
call.
Burst 42 yards.
Tyler is fired up. What a call by Jeff Brom.
A landmark upset. 28-6 is the lead inside of 12 minutes. Dixon fields it at the 5. And Johnny Dixon tries to get the corner and will now be knocked down at the 30-yard line. Almost intercepted, and Haskins off target. We're talking, Kirk, about the explosiveness of this new-look Ohio State offense. The flip side is, down in the red zone, when you had J.T. Barrett with quarterback power running it in, it looked so easy at times. Hill with the catch, trying to get to the sideline, is shoved out. Now it's Haskins who has to deliver. Steps up and fires to Victor, but it's way over his head. We've seen more inaccurate throws tonight than we have perhaps in all the other games combined.
I think it has everything to do with what Nick Holt has done. The players have to execute the plan, but Nick Holt has mixed up his looks and kept Dwayne Haskins off balance.
Haskins fires underneath, but Jalen Harris is a new receiver in the game. The first time was going deep. Ohio State is going to be, they run a receiver off very late, so they made a substitution, so they have to hold it to see if Purdue wants to make one. But now the play clock is winding down. Haskins gets it away to Weber, and he's dragged down at the 47-yard line by Bailey, and it's 4th down. Yeah, this could be it. It's 4th and 5 in a 22-point game, and Haskins delivers. Weber, catch. First down at the 40.
Now I wouldn't be surprised if he takes a shot up top, one-on-one to Johnny Dixon. No safety behind him.
Total zero coverage over there, but Haskins is looking short, delivers into traffic, and it's Victor who makes a catch at the 33. Protection. There's a downfield shot. End zone touchdown, Johnny Dixon. And the Buckeyes finally reach the end zone and stay in this game. You have more pass attempts than rushing yards, Ohio State does tonight. And on the end around, here comes Moore still running and runs backwards. He's right near the marker. He had gained sufficient yardage and kind of moved back. I think it's still going to be a first down at the 35. Knox runs really hard. Moore in motion. They fake it to him. Knox has a first down. Jet sweep. Moore has got it. He's got the corner. Stop and go. Nope, he stepped out of bounds. Actually, he slammed on the brakes and then tried to accelerate, kind of one of his patented moves, out of the 40, but another first down. They fake it to him. Now Knox cuts back. Knox in the clear. Foot race. Touchdown, Purdue. And the hat trick for Knox. Third second half touchdown for Purdue. And a PAT to make the lead 22 again with 6:46 to play. Major upset brewing in the Big Ten tonight. We think about Purdue being a pass offense. They're 7th in the country, and they've exceeded their average tonight, but the running game has been enormous, especially here in the second half. Dixon wrestled down across the 30, and 3 touchdowns for DJ Knox. And Ohio State once again down 3 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion inside of 7 minutes. Haskins delivers far side. McLaurin knocked down after a short gain out of bounds.
Well, last time they had the football, they scored in 2 minutes and 3 seconds, and obviously they're looking for a big play. Purdue trying to defend that, playing a Tampa 2 defense.
Snap dropped. Haskins picks it up and slings it short. Another catch by Farrell, and he's knocked down near the marker, but they spot it just short, so it'll be 3rd down.
Nick Holt is just, he's more than willing to give up yards. You see, he's trying to get this first down, stretches it, comes up just short.
Weber now runs for a first down, spins free, cannot escape that tackle, but they do move the sticks.
It's all about the clock for Nick Holt right now.
Haskins, a long throw, and it's dropped. Victor took a peek downfield and didn't collect the football. Still more work to do. They're chanting overrated at the Ohio State team. But the Buckeyes capable of creating big play magic across the middle. A catch is made by Victor inside the 40. Clock will stop briefly. They bring pressure. Haskins throws under pressure, delivers downfield, overthrown. Once again, they were able to hurry the quarterback and knock him down. Thieneman came on the blitz. Haskins rolls, pump fake, and flips a high pass. McLaurin makes the catch along the sidelines there. Haskins on 3rd and 5, surveys the field, and they pick up the first down. Nope, dropped. Hill dropped it. It's 4th down. And this is the ball game coming up suddenly. They do bring pressure. He gets it out quickly. Caught! McLaurin! Touchdown! Ohio State converts on 4th down and scores the touchdown.
To McLaurin.
34-yard touchdown in a night when Haskins has broken Ohio State single-game records for completions and attempts. The lead is 15 again. They kick it way. They don't get the hop they need, and the Boilermakers recover it. And Marcus Bailey from Columbus there to gobble it up. 4:39 to play. Knox pressured and spun down for a loss at midfield by Warner. So Purdue, behind the sticks, has more in the backfield. Now they motion him out on 2nd and 13. Blau just rolling out, following blockers. Hasn't done much designed running tonight. A very safe call as Purdue tries to finish us off. A tremendously satisfying win. We think, obviously, about Tyler Trent, the most dedicated, passionate, tough-minded Purdue fan out there, and a young man who's battled bone cancer for 3 times. The most recent prognosis, very grim, Kirk, and as you know, he had one wish as he makes his way toward the Purdue locker room, and that was for Purdue to upset Ohio State and for him to be here to see it. They work the play clock all the way down. It's Moore in motion. They get it to him. Moore in space. A burst of speed. A first down for Purdue. He's still going. Moore cuts back. Touchdown! And the kickoff needs to be fielded. It's going to be picked up finally by Dixon at the 2. Dancing around, has to fight just to avoid a safety. Wow.
For everyone watching now, let them know, Tyler, what's a Boilermaker?
Apparently me, according to David Blau, but a Boilermaker is the team that won on the field this evening is made up of Boilermakers. That's what Boilermakers are, right there. So.
Congratulations on a great win, the one that you foresaw and few other people did. I know you're headed to the locker room. I know you're going to enjoy that. Great win.
Thank you.
Guys,
Boiler up.
Boiler up.
You know it. Boiler up, hammer down.
He said the Boilermaker team embodies the spirit. I think they would all say that that young man
sure does
embodies what the Boilermaker spirit is.
No doubt.
Wow. 3rd and 3. Haskins slings it to Hill, who goes to his knees and does move the sticks. And the defense to give up 6 touchdowns tonight. Haskins. They continue to work underneath. This is a little bit mystifying. You're down 22 points with 3 minutes to go, and he's throwing 5-yard routes. Boilermakers believe that despite just shocking the world and pulling the upset, they're contenders in the Big Ten West. And it's intercepted. Bailey the other way. Marcus Bailey punctuates this upset with a pick 6. Kickoff move back because of Blau's penalty. And Dixon this time feels it at the 20. And stays alive for a while. Finally dragged down near the 45 inside of 2 minutes to play. As Haskins again just continues to work it underneath, and Weber's going to jump out after a 5-yard gain.
You got to get the spirit back after a performance like this.
Haskins hit as he throws, and it leads to a high pitch over Weber's head. Still on the run. And again, thrown very short, out of bounds at the 30. Weber bounces down inside the 20. Final 50 seconds. Final seconds. I wouldn't even snap it. Boilermakers rush the field. What a night in West Lafayette. The strobes are going off here. Have you ever seen this before?
How about the timing of the strobe lights? They got the fireworks going off.
They were ready for a party. Maybe they saw it coming. Nobody else did.
They had to practice that. I mean, that was right at zero.
Not just an upset of an undefeated number 2 ranked team. A rout, 35 points in the second half. 4 fourth quarter touchdowns by Purdue.
Jeff Brom doing special things with this team and getting them to believe. And that man, Rondale Moore, it's incredible how much an electrifying player can change an offense. And we have a veteran quarterback like David Blau to go along with that. Makes everybody better.
Oh, Blau has earned this. He's had some tough injuries. He's been through a lot. He's a graduate. He came to Purdue as a leap of faith, and he's a man of strong faith, hoping that wins like this could be possible. And for most of these veterans, they have waited a long time for a night like this. This is a party that might go on for a while in West Lafayette. There's Bailey, one of the heroes of that defense tonight. 15 tackles, the pick 6 to punctuate it. You saw that look of wonderment on the other side of the coin. A guy like Moore, a young guy who hadn't experienced all those losses, all those heartache years. He came here with a look of wonderment. The look on his face was really interesting at the end of the game as he just took it all in. Because this is what he envisioned when he put on that black and gold hat and said, I'm going to Purdue. Forget Alabama, Ohio State, Georgia, Florida State, Texas. I think he thought it was possible. Don't know if Jeff Brom dreamed his team could play this well and win this emphatically, though.
Yeah, 49-20 against the number 2 team in the country. Purdue fans will remember this one for a long, long time.